property to check on the off cabin build. Super excited about where that's going. Just in the last couple of days, it's really starting to take shape and look like something that you could use. And so that's super exciting. I anticipate that the roof shingles are going on today, and the rest of the trim out's going to be complete, and so then my job's going to be starting, and that's going to be wiring and then some sort of wall finish. Of course, we're going to insulate, and the wall finish, I haven't quite made the decision whether we're going to do drywall, which would be super easy because it goes up in 4x8 sheets, and mudding and texturing is well, it's not easy, but it's also not extremely difficult. More personality, though, would be the blue pine lap tongue and groove. It's not lap, it's tongue and groove paneling. So I'm super leaning that direction, and that definitely warms the cabin up. So haven't made up my mind as far as that's concerned, but trim out, that's going to be my job. Plus I need to frame in the bathroom, which is just going to house a simple composting toilet. So we're going to give you an update here in just a minute or two, and you'll get where the cabin is the 8th day. Today is the 8th day. Let's see, today's Thursday. Today is the 8th day of the off-grid cabin build.
And how about our other destinations, like the tractor?
And our other destinations for today are going to be the LS tractor dealership in Klamath Falls, as well as the CF Moto dealer in Klamath Falls. We're going to be checking out UTVs and ADV motorcycles. So that's going to be a lot of fun this afternoon. The weather's absolutely fantastic. I don't know if you can see these beautiful puffy clouds. Nope, doesn't look like it. Can't see them out my window. But we're going to show them to you here shortly. Maybe we'll do a time-lapse video on our way to Klamath Falls. And it is just spectacular. Nice, 53 degrees, big puffy clouds, makes for a great travel day. Lots of scenic areas we're going to be. And so I'm looking forward to today's drive from Ashland to Klamath Falls.
That was great.
Lovely.
And we're done.
Okay, so this is day 8 of the off-grid cabin build, and it is just coming along absolutely fabulous. As suspected, they pushed yesterday to finish the bulk and the majority of the roofing. I see that the roofing shingles just got put down, and we do have a membrane on the back side, so let's go check it out. Does that sound like a good idea? Okay, let's go check it out. So
I can edit in a second video.
okay, so keep filming. All right, so this is what we've got going on. I see here we still have a header to finish on this window, no big deal. This one's fully trimmed out. Super nice job trimming out the eave here. There was just a little bit of an issue with the siding, and so you got to check out this detail. Come up here. Right up here on this eave, they went ahead and trimmed out the bottom portion of the roofing sheeting in a real nice cedar. And then this is a nice feature that my guy's doing. He's actually sheeting the Doug fir with this nice little cedar trim piece. And that's nice because cedar is a little bit more rot resistant. And once it gets primed and painted, it's going to last a lot longer than standard Doug fir. So we've got cedar up there, and you can see the transition on the front side. That's all trimmed out in cedar. Very nice. Like that indeed. Let's go check out the backside here. And the backside, almost all the cedar's been trimmed out. Really nice. And you can see, maybe if you step further away, oh, we don't have any roofing membrane on the backside. So we still have a little roofing membrane. Thank goodness they got that done. Interior framing is all kept dry. It was just a light little drizzle last night, so not a big deal. Wasn't a torrential downpour. They'll be here today to finish up. Let's check out. Top side window got trimmed out real nice. So the bottom side window still have a little bit of trimming to do there. Oh, this is just looking absolutely fantastic. Now, do you want to go check out the inside? So here we are, 12 by 16. This is absolutely going to be wonderful. So our little wood stove going to go up front here in the corner, take advantage of this beautiful view. Probably going to have it corner placed, or it's going to be held off of the corner because the back side of the wood stove actually has a much lower standoff needed, only 3 inches, I believe. I'll have to double check that. And then in the back here, I think we're going to do a little freestanding kitchenette prep space, a couple of cabinets, butcher block, nothing terribly too complicated because we have no running water. That's going to come from, Domenic has a new 2.5 gallon USB rechargeable water spigot, and I really like how it helps us to conserve water. So we're probably going to put that over here in this corner. I think we're going to frame out a real simple bathroom. We're going to end the wall right here, come out here 30 inches, and we're going to have a little door to enter the bathroom and just a toilet. That's all that's going to be in this area. We'll have the sink out here. No reason to duplicate sinks in both areas since we have no running water. It also helps us to conserve. As far as catching the water, the gray water, there's just going to be a simple plastic container, and then whenever it gets full, we can take it outside and dump it outside because it is just gray water. You want to come upstairs and check that out too? Okay. Oh, this is super cute. Okay, Gray, come on upstairs. Alrighty. Can you grab the phone here? Oh, sure. Still recording. So I want to give you an idea of how big of an area this loft is. I'm 5'9" and 3/4. I'm 5'9", okay? And you can see I've got plenty of headroom in the center of the loft space. Off to the side, I didn't bring my tape measure with me, but that's okay. I'm 5'9". Now keep in mind, we are going to go ahead and insulate. And so this 2x6 is going to be the bottom of the ceiling, but even under that 2x6 over here, I still have standing room. And when I come over here, I am going to be leaning, but not by much, okay? So if I stand all the way in this corner, there we go. Okay, so we've got plenty of stand-up headroom in this loft. Probably enough room for a queen size bed in the corner where it's being videoed, and then a nice twin bed right here. And that's it. We just need to accommodate 3 people in this little cabin, maybe 2 queen beds, and then we can accommodate 4 people. Although I do like having this extra space here, and having all of this extra space in this cabin, I'm debating filling it in. I'm debating adding this as additional loft space, because when I look at the amount of floor room that's up here, it doubles our floor space. We go from 180 square feet, 12 by 16. We double that, and we're over 300 square feet in a structure that doesn't require any permitting. We just have a nice little opening right here for the loft ladder, which currently right now is just a standard ladder. Because this space is very nice. I mean, look at the amount of space that this has. One of my favorite windows in the off-grid cabin, what you're looking at is the top side view out the north-facing window. And it's just going to be breathtaking. A couple more weeks and these trees have already started budding out. So a couple more weeks and we're going to have leaves popping out right and left. Definitely looking forward to that. And it just comes down. And I don't think it'll look funny that way. Box it or finish it out. Because all my trim could be finished out with, that level. But that would look a little funky. I think what I would do is I just bring it up. Okay, so we are here at CF Moto in Klamath Falls. We're going to go check out a UTV for the property, and then also a couple of motorcycles while I'm here. Of course, come on, you can follow me in there if you want. Looking at the here it is. I'm looking at the CF 650. What I really came to check out was the CF Moto 800 Ibex MT. But this one caught my attention because right now, with 2023 models being closed out, there's dealers that are offering these for just over $4,000. A lot of bike for the money right now. Got a 5-inch TFT screen, all kinds of rider aids, and I think it would be a fun little bike to have on the road, especially heading here. Talk about a fun bike to have through the twisties. Even has USB power standard up front. You're ready to rock and roll and have a good time. Not necessarily the style of bike I'd be looking for, but I think for as little as they're currently going for on the open market, um, it would be a fun bike to add to the collection. So now what I'm sitting on is the CF Moto 800 Ibex T for touring model, cruise control, heated seat. Yeah, nice bike. 7-inch TFT screen. This is CF Moto is actually in partnership with KTM building the new KTM 790 using the exact same motor that's in the 790. Different style bike though. The center of gravity in the 800 is a lot higher, and you can see that because this is a traditional gas tank, whereas the 790s have the side saddles tanks, which keep that weight down really, really low. I like the styling on this bike myself personally a little more than the 790. Like the color scheme. Um, it feels like a real comfortable bike, long term for touring. Yeah, and I'm really liking the fact that they include USB and 12 volt as standard on this bike. It's a really nice bike for what they're offering currently in the marketplace. 2023s are being closed out by a lot of dealers, and so far I've actually found as little as, well, hard to believe, it's got an MSRP well into the low teens, and dealers are offering them for as little as $7,000 to $8,000. I'm sitting in right now. Let me tell you what I'm sitting in right now. This is a CF Moto UTV, and what they call this is the U-Force 1000 XL. So it must be because it has this second set of seats back here for the XL. But I'm going to sit in it, and I got to tell you, this thing is super comfortable. I could definitely see myself using this not only on the farm, but this would be a blast off road. And mainly because of the ease of getting in and out, um, and just the amount of view potential that this thing has. Now, no heat, no air conditioning. I don't care. Come check this out. Oh, don't stop. Just come. When I say come back, come over here. Check this out. Just follow me. Okay. Look at this. Okay. So this converts to 3 people across the front or 2 people across the front. And now I got room for my big gulp, which I never drink, by the way, but my Starbucks coffee. Okay. And then a nice little cubby here for junk. And oh, there's another cup holder. So we've got the ability to carry 4 cups. And of course, everybody has their electrical devices now. So we have USB and 12 volt. Awesome. Fully automatic. Gosh. Lights. Nice little TFT screen. Let's see here. What do we got? I think we just pull up on this. Oh, watch me break it. But you know what they say? You break it, you buy it. Yeah, you just pull up. Okay, nice little glove box. This is enough for, yeah, just a few things. A couple of gloves, maybe your lunch. This thing has all kinds of storage. Look underneath here. Look how deep these are. Look at, all kinds of storage. Yeah, this is exciting. And, well, of course, nothing would be complete without an adjustable seat. So the seat is adjustable forward and back. Again, I'm 5'9", as you all know. That was perfectly comfortable. I like sitting further away from the dash of what I drive. Seat belts for everybody. Oh, what's that? Well, that's super interesting. That must be designed for something. It's kind of sticking out. Oh, like you can lift the seat up. Oh, you can. I wonder why they have that. There's got to be something underneath there. The need to access underneath here. I wonder if that's where the parts of the engine or transmission are. Who knows? Oh, so you can remove and upgrade the seat. Now I broke it. Come on, you can get in there. Yeah, so you can remove the seat completely. Oh. Okay. There we go. Oh. Now I can't even see what I'm doing. You know what? I'm going to let somebody else do this. Whatever. You can edit that out.
No, I'm going to put it in.
I'm done. That was a heck of a lot of fun. We checked out CF Moto, the UTV they call the 1000 something. I don't even remember. They have a 1 bench seat, which is 3 seats wide or 3 people wide. And then they have 2 bench, which is the XL model. And well, both of them were really cool. The standard features that they're including, their price point. So I'm leaning a little bit more towards a CF Moto or the Mule. And that also offers a lot of utility. The other thing is that I checked out the Ibex 800T, and it's a big mid-size sport adventure bike. I don't know that that's going to fit my mission. Right now I'm leaning towards something that's lighter. That bike is about 500 pounds, and it would be a great tour, a great motorcycle to get out, munch up some miles, get into some twisties. But for me, getting off-road, I need something that's lighter. And so maybe I add it to the to the stable, maybe I look for something slightly different than what I've already got. Either way, they're offering a lot in the marketplace. I'm really impressed with what they're providing, and I'm super excited about CF Moto in general. So that was definitely a successful venture. I also found a little bit of candy on the top. I found the motorcycle that Itchy Boots rides on a day-to-day basis. Oh, I've got to get back in the Jeep and drive back to Ashland without doing something impulsive. So this is me checking out for now, leaving towards Ashland. We're going to stop one other place to check out tractors.